What's up guys, welcome back to my channel once again, and I hope you're all doing great, and welcome back to this new episode. And in this episode I'm going to review the whole niche line from the house of Fragrance World under the brand name F.A. Paris. F.A. Paris is a brand from the house of Fragrance World, and under F.A. Paris they have launched this collection of 4 perfumes, which I'm going to show you, and we will talk about them not in detail, but I will just give you a short description of each perfume, and we will see how good these perfumes are. So let's start our review without further ado. And here at number 4 I have The Night from the niche line, from the niche collection by F.A. Paris. So first of all, let's talk about the presentation, and you will get this perfume in this kind of container. Here this is a box made of very hard paper, or I don't know if it's metallic paper or if it's a mix, I'm not sure, but it's solid. And here on the top, this top part, this lid is made of metal, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's metal. And to open this box you have to lift this part up, and here you go. You will find this beautiful perfume bottle here in this box. Here the color of the box is turquoise, and this is The Night, which is a clone of Frederic Maule's The Night. And now let me show you the bottle. So this perfume comes in this kind of very heavy bottle. The bottle is painted here in chromic turquoise paint. It's opaque, you cannot see the level of juice. And then you will find this beautiful golden detailing on the bottle. And here, even here in the down, you will find this beautiful border, the name of the perfume here. The cap is made of metal and it's very heavy. I think this bottle is going to weigh around half kg. It's a very heavy bottle and it looks really luxurious and expensive. So all the 4 boxes are same, the only difference is the color. So here let's talk about The Night. As I have told you, this is a clone of Frederic Maule The Night, and let me show you the sprayer. And here we go. Sprayer is good, nice sprayer, and even the fragrance is really nice. The quality is good, it's very smooth, and the blending is really nice, really nice. Good quality product. It's very close to the original one. I have tried Frederic Maule The Night so many times, and I remember the fragrance by my heart. I love the house of Frederic Maule. So here the fragrance is really close to the original. The quality is very good, but this perfume is not as strong as the original Frederic Maule's The Night, which is absolutely fine because the price of The Night from the Frederic Maule is way much as compared to this perfume. This is not even the fraction of the price of the original perfume, but the quality, the blending and everything is good here. It's a smooth and it's very nice. This is basically a combination of oud, rose and amber. So here you will get a beautiful note of oud, Frederic Maule style oud, with a beautiful note of rose. Rose is not jammy, it's a little bit sharp and spicy. Even the rose is a little bit sharp, and the amber here is also spicy. So it's like a spicy woody kind of concoction with a beautiful floral note of rose here. And this is also a little bit animalic, not too much animalic, but you can find that leather nuances here, animalic leather nuances here. So this was The Night. The concentration of the perfume here is extrait de parfum, and the performance is, you can say, 7 to 8 hours minimum. Performance is good here because this is extrait de parfum concentration, so projection will be a little bit less, but it's going to stay with you for a very long time. 7 to 8 hours are pretty good, and whenever you're going to move from here to there, people around you will be able to smell it. So this was The Night, good quality clone of Frederic Maule The Night. And now let's jump to the second fragrance, and the second fragrance here is The Promise. Now you may think that this is a clone of Frederick Mall's The Promise, but no, here is the catch. This is not a clone of Frederick Mall's The Promise, but this is a clone of Ahmad al-Maghribi's Bidoon Ism. I have made a very detailed review of Bidoon Ism by the house of Ahmad al-Maghribi on my channel. I will try to put the link here on the top somewhere so you can have a look at it if you are interested. So let me show you the presentation here. The presentation is same, just the color here is light and dark green, and the name of the perfume is The Promise. Now let me show you the bottle here. Once again, the bottle is exactly same, the only difference is the color. Here you will find this beautiful chromic dark green, or you can say the color of henna. You know that green herbal powder which women used to put on their hands? That kind of color is here on the bottle. And first of all, I didn't understand the reason of making this clone, because the original fragrance Bidoon Ism is equally good, and even the price is exactly same here, or I think the price of Bidoon Ism is a little bit less than this perfume. I think Bidoon Ism comes in 40 or 50 ml and it costs you around 55 dirham, and here the price of all these four perfumes are 80 dirhams in UAE, so it's 60 ml bottle. So the price is almost same, the fragrances are equally good, so there was no reason to make a clone of this perfume. Really, I don't know why the fragrance world have made this clone, but anyways, now because they have made it, so let's discuss about the fragrance. This is a very beautiful citrusy and musky combination, and you can check my review if you need all the details here, but it's very refreshing, sweet, citrusy and white musk combo here. Very long lasting and good perfume, very good clone. It's almost as good as original. So if you cannot find Ahmad al-Maghribi in your country, or if it's not in your range, it's not near to your place, you can get this one, because I think Fragrance World, they have a better network as compared to Ahmad al-Maghribi. It's a really good one. The quality is good here, very smooth and nothing cheap here, very nice and good quality product. The Promise from the house of Fragrance World. And now let's jump to the third product here, and here at number 3 we have the Shadow, and the color of the box here is purplish gray. And now let me show you the bottle, and once again the color of the bottle is a chromic purplish gray, and here this is a clone of Louis Vuitton's Ombre Nomade. So Ombre Nomade is a very famous fragrance of the house of LV, and I think a lot of companies have already made a clone of this perfume. And now let's see how good is this. So here we go. Once again, the quality and blending is really nice, really nice. The scent profile is, once again, you can say more than like 85 to 90% same. Not as strong as original one, which is absolutely fine here. Once again, because the price of original LV's Ombre Nomade is very high, and here you are paying just 80 UAE dirhams for 60 ml of this perfume, with almost same scent profile and with a very good blending quality. So you are always in a win-win situation. If you're looking for a good clone for LV's Ombre Nomade, give it a try, and I'm sure you're going to like it. Here, this perfume is actually a blend of incense, rose, oud with a sweet raspberry, with some leathery tones, some smooth, sweet saffron, and amberwood type of notes in the base. So a very beautiful and unique composition from the house of LV. And here Fragrance World have captured the DNA in a very good way, a very good job done here. So if you want to try, if you want to see how the original LV Ombre Nomade smells, and if you don't have that big budget to buy the original one, just give this perfume a try and you are going to like it. And once again, the price is 80 UAE dirhams for 60 ml of this good quality juice. So this was the Shadow from the house of Fragrance World. And now let's jump to the last and the fourth product here. And here, this one is the star of the show. And this is my favorite in all four. And I am really in love with this perfume. And here, talking about the Fire. The box is red here, as per the name, the Fire. And now let me show you the bottle. And even the bottle here is so gorgeous. See, the color is chromic red. And it's not red, it's like crimson red color here. A beautiful fragrance. And this perfume is a clone of, once again, LV's Louis Vuitton's Nuit de Feu. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but this is unique. I'm not sure if any other perfume house have ever cloned this perfume. Nuit de Feu from the house of LV. And let's see how this smells. Wow. First of all, this perfume is not for everyone. This is a polarizing kind of scent, so if you're going to like it, you're really going to like it, and if you're going to hate it, you are really going to hate it a lot. For me, it's pure love because it's so complex, it's so unique, it's not for everyone, a very mature and niche class composition, and even the quality here is so good. I have tried this perfume, Nuit de Feu, only once a few years back because it's not easy to find this perfume in the store, and even if you find this perfume in the store, it's not easy to test it out because these are very expensive perfumes, and it's really difficult even for the storekeepers to open the box and let you try it. I have tried this perfume once in Dubai, a mall of Emirates, because they have a shop there, Louis Vuitton, and there I have tried it once, I think if I'm not wrong, 3 to 4 years back. And I can just tell you from my memory that this is a really good rendition of the original one. Now, once again, not as strong as the original, but the scent profile, the DNA is quite similar. On the first sniff, I was able to remember that original perfume. And if you want to know how this original perfume smells, LV Nuit de Feu, you can just get this perfume. And I think if you cannot afford the original one, which is very expensive, I think around 2000 or something dirhams for a 100 ml bottle, just buy this one. 60 ml for 80 UAE dirhams, almost same DNA with a very good blending and very good quality. Very nice scent here. The scent profile here is based on oud, and then you will get some smokiness, there is some incensey notes, and then you will also find some black musk here, not the white musk, I'm talking about the black musk here. If you have ever tried that black musk oils in the market, so there are that musky tones, so it's very dark, it's very niche, it's very exotic, very unique and very different kind of fragrance. If you like that kind of complex and difficult type of scents, difficult type of fragrances, then give it a try. The Fire, and I'm sure you are going to like it. Very mysterious kind of perfumes. So this was the Fire from the house of Fragrance World, a clone of LV's Nuit de Feu. Now let's talk about the other aspects of these perfumes. For example, for the longevity, all these perfumes are going to give you a very solid performance of around 7 to 8 hours. If you spray them on your fabric, on your clothes and on your skin, it will give you like 7 to 8 hours easily with a solid performance. You will be able to smell these perfumes on your fabric even on the next day, but the solid performance is around 7 to 8 hours. Sillage and everything else is good here. And as I've told you earlier, these perfumes comes in a 60 ml quantity with extrait de parfum concentration, and the price for these perfumes are same, which is 80 UAE dirhams for each of these perfumes. So for the age group, I can say these perfumes are for mature people, except the Promise, which is a clone of Bidun Ism, the house of Haider Ali Mangi. All other three perfumes are for mature audiences. These are niche class complex perfumes. For the gender, I can say all these 4 perfumes are unisex, but like most of the ladies, they don't like oud in their perfumes. So in that case, the 3 perfumes are not going to work very well with ladies, except the Promise. But if you like that woody kind of perfumes, normally Louis Vuitton, they create unisex kind of fragrances, but these are niche type scents. So I can say these perfumes are unisex, leaning a little bit more towards the men's side. So this was about the gender. For the weather, I can say these perfumes are going to work very well in winters, except the Promise. The Promise can also work in summers, but otherwise all these 4 perfumes are going to work very well in cold weather. And for the occasion, these are niche and complex type scent profiles there, so you can use them in any special occasion kind of scenarios, in like weddings or like anything special. So this was about the niche collection from the house of Fragrance World under their brand FA Paris. I hope you like this review, and until the next video, take care and bye.